Winnika, who would you like to connect in with tonight? With the profile pic to match. Anyone? All right, let's see who wants to come through. These are fun, but also be prepared that anyone means anyone. Even though I try to limit it to anyone for you, sometimes Spirit will bring through anyone from the live, anyone passing through. So it gets to be, I don't know, I find it entertaining. Was Nev just in your live? I don't know. Do I know a Nev? I don't think I know a Nev. I wasn't paying attention, sorry, Kaya. Especially when I do, like, I don't know, when I get the paid readings and stuff, I'm more times than not, I'm not looking at the camera. I'm like looking in other places, seeing what's in my mind's eye, seeing what's coming through, connecting in, listening. It just, everything comes through so quickly. And it has that ability to affect my speech as well because it's channeling so quickly too. They ask if you wanted a reading. Oh, okay. I don't know who Nev is. Is that another one from Kez's live? Or is that just somebody that you know? Family that have passed on that I know. No, I know that. I set those intentions, Winnika, when I say that too. Like when I'm asking my spirit team. And sometimes, you know, sometimes the strongest spirit that's been hanging around for a while is bullying their way forward. And that is what it is, you know, because again, they have free will to come in for the read or not. It just makes it entertaining, but also sometimes it makes me feel, it used to a lot, actually years ago, it used to make me feel like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Because I just have these randoms come through and nothing's sticking, even though I know the information coming through is like legitimate and they're telling me those things. It's just like, wrong person. I'm like, cool, nice chat. Step aside so I can speak to the right people. All right. Give me a second and we'll see who would like to come forward. All right. What's interesting is, before I even ask who would like to come forward, I've got the feeling or sensation of a grandmother figure. Somebody is also showing me heart issues. So I don't know if there was heart issues connected to a grandmother figure or they're two separate things. This particular lady seemed quiet but very boisterous almost, big laugh. But very kind-hearted as well. Nay. Who is Nay? Trev? What is that? Nay goes the horse. Still coming through with heart. Issues of the heart. I heard heart congestion too. And then somebody also being very tired and having trouble keeping their eyes open. Towards the end, they talk about. That's what I thought with the heart stuff to do with Dad. But I don't know if the heart and the grandma are connected. It doesn't mean that they passed with the heart stuff. They could have had heart issues, underlying heart issues. Who had the heart arrhythmias? Dad. Yeah. Was Dad's mum, I want to say, was she a little bit shorter and overweight? And shorter in compared to what, I don't know, but they're showing me a shorter lady carrying a bit of weight. Shorter average size towards the end. And you? Oh, you have heart arrhythmias too? Is that what the end you and me? I'm just laughing at myself, the way that I'm reading that and trying to explain it and not doing a great job. Let's see what else is coming through. Was she, going back to your dad's mum, sorry. Was she loud? I want to say that she, because the lady that presented before seems quiet, but they're very loud. Once they get to know you, they're loud, they're boisterous. Very loud laugh. Like if you can imagine those, throw your head back and laugh type of laughs, the really full belly ones. That's what she's giving. And then there's the tiredness towards the end as well. Tired, harder to keep my eyes open, harder for me to pay attention. I want to say, who had the morphine? Who's struggling with this? Feel like I was struggling because of morphine. Hang on. Not that you remember, that's okay. There's somebody also coming through with like colon issues. I want to say bleeding colon. Who is that? Colon issues with Dad. So Dad's still coming through. Surprised about Dad. Because sometimes he's not as chatty. Colon, so that's all Dad. So I'm like, rather than pushing Dad aside, I want to see what he has to say. See if he has any messages for you and what he wants to bring forward, and then that'll allow space for anyone else to come through. Have you been having gastrointestinal issues lately? And specifically like looser stools? That's okay. They want you to change your routine around. So if you're somebody that gets up and has coffee straight away, they're wanting you to get at least some food in your tummy first. Break that habit. Because they're talking about like gut health. It's stripping your gut biomes or something. Who's lactose intolerant? Or are you thinking you're lactose intolerant because you've been having issues? I'm sorry, it's so specific. Oh, you don't drink coffee, but when you started you took the iron tablets, gotcha. Hey, Rebecca. Yes, PayPal is an option through the website. All my readings are booked through the website. Yeah, so maybe you have to have some food with it instead. So if you're trying to no, that's not how I do readings. Everything is legitimately through my website. And if people are having trouble, I tend not to, especially if it's new people that I haven't seen here before. Sorry, that's just not how it works here. Oh, is it? It's just me like tuning in to listen to what they're saying. They keep showing me orange juice too. So if you're having it with straight water, it works better with it. It opens up the channels within the cells to allow like vitamin C. Like we've all heard that vitamin C is great for iron, to take with iron. But what it does is open up the channels within the cells at a cellular level so that it can absorb the iron. So he keeps showing me that. So I don't know if you're drinking that with it or you're drinking it just with water. And that you need to switch to having, you know, some sort of vitamin C rich something. Apparently kiwi fruit is higher again. I don't know. I'm just sharing. Water, yeah. Switch to, you'll have better results of absorption. This is just memories of my nursing shit. Absorption will be better with some sort of vitamin C. So oranges, like orange juice of a morning, try to look for the highest, most natural, not, you know, not sugar loaded, artificial orange juice. But they're saying for you, food, take food with it. So Dad comes through to you the same way that he comes through to Shah, because he's showing your heart space gets really hot. Like right now, your heart space is quite hot. That's Dad's energy coming forward to let you know that he's around. It's like you could feel the notable difference within your body, and this space here is hot. Like it's very warm energy. I say hot, but it's like, yeah, you can feel the difference. Oh, and this is a little bit, yeah, this is also tricky. Like sometimes you'll get, like right now, specifically right now, because he's trying to help me with explaining how this feels to you, but you'll feel a pressure, and it's kind of like under boob. You'll feel the pressure, but it's around your heart, but it's in that under boob area, and that's not to do with your heart. So the issues that you have with your heart, this is separate to that. This is, again, Dad's trying to get your attention in this way. So it feels like pressure. And in those moments, you might be somebody that goes, oh, I've got to keep an eye on that. If it hangs around for too long, maybe I need to go to the doctors and get that checked further for changes and things like that. You can also, I think I said this to Shah too, you can also ask for him to come in a different way. Like if you find that too scary and too like, I don't know what's going on with my body and I want, you know, and it's setting off all these different alarm bells for no reason, you can ask Dad to come in a different way. You can even state what way you would like him to come in, just so it doesn't get confusing on your physical. Yeah. I don't know what he's showing me, but it looks like KFC. Hot and crispy. What's the hot and crispy thing? Are they tenders? What are they? But it's got a crunch to it. It's like you bite it and it's like... I know. I'm going, what the fuck? It'd be a better what the fuck if you know what I'm talking about. Like, did you have KFC recently? What is that? I'm like, what am I looking at? Show it to me in a different way. You did. Okay, makes sense. See, that's a good what the fuck. It's like, what the fuck, you did good. Because I'm like, show me other ways that you're around, Winnika. You know, show me something specific. What happened recently? Did you, you know, specifically, what did you eat recently? Anything, something. Bring me the evidence. And that's where he was bringing through the heart stuff before, and then he's just showing me this close up, and I'm like, can we not so close? Can we zoom out a little bit? And he wasn't budging. And I'm like, well, it looks like maybe that. I tell you, sometimes it's like they love watching you try and work it out. It's just as hilarious to them. He's funny, like practical jokes funny. Yeah, that's just the proof that he's around you. I like that he brought through specifically the changes in the gut and the heart stuff, all of the things. I'm just asking him politely, do you have anything else, or, you know, can you leave room for somebody else to pop in quite quickly and say something? I like those things, but in those moments when you do realize it's Dad, just talk to him as though he's, you know, right in front of you. Build that relationship up. Don't be so hung up on like, oh, whenever I connect in, I don't get any answers, or I don't hear anything or sense anything. Don't get hung up on those things. Just keep, you know, talking. Talk about your day, whatever. Because at some point, you're going to be in a mindset where you detach from receiving an answer and the expectation of receiving an answer, that it just comes through. But you girls are pretty really intuitive anyway and connected, so I wouldn't be surprised if the messages are coming through really clear anyway. He wants me to mention Mum. How's Mum doing at the moment? He's rolling his eyes. There's like refusal for doctors, so I don't know what's going on there. It feels like the same energy, like she's still okay, still has her moments. You switched yourself off, just not feeling it at the moment. Fair enough. But yeah, the so when it comes through with the heart stuff, you can even ask yourself, is this mine or is this Dad's? And if you have a yes no body response, that's the easiest way to connect in. But again, if you want him to come through a different way so it doesn't confuse your own feelings and sensations with your own heart space, ask him to come through differently. Winnika, who has a young child at the moment? Who is that? I wouldn't say the child's no more than, I feel like they're younger. Maybe he's showing me when they were really young, and I can't see gender. I get the sensation that this particular child is about 18 months old, maybe even 2. But I feel like you're the one kicking the ball. It's like a little ball. I don't know what he's trying to show me. Shah. Because you don't have any kids yet, do you, Winnika? Or do you? Because this could be future stuff. Because when I look closer, you're also holding one on your hip. What frig am I looking at? You've got 1. Oh, yeah. And Shah's boy's 10. He would have been 2. Yeah, that's what... Gotcha. Yeah, because it felt like a memory. I'm just asking, like, what else do I need to say something about the memory? What is there for me to pass on? I heard didn't have the energy. As in he didn't have the energy to play? I don't know. What are you doing back there? Can you guys hear him? He's all over the first grandson. Got it. Dude, enough. He's mentioning car, but I feel like he's talking about Shah's car. Did it go to the mechanics recently? Or does it have to go to the mechanics? Shah, I feel like he mentioned about mechanics last time, didn't he? If Shah's still in. Yeah, he didn't have the energy. Gotcha, he tried. Oh, bless. So is that yes to Shah's car went to the mechanics recently? Oh yeah, I think she's sleeping but still logged in. That's okay. He's mentioning a car, but it feels like Shah's car only because I've connected into her car before. He's funny. Oh, gotcha. And was that recent, Winnika? And Monday just gone. I want to say, which one of you girls have a photo frame, this photo frame with Dad in it, but it feels like it's like at the entryway of the hallway, if that makes sense. Like the way that he shows me is like front door, lounge room. I'm following this wall down. Kitchen's over here to my left. But this wall here on the right leads and goes down the hallway. And he shows me kind of like at the entrance. It's like a cluster of photos. But somebody sits there and stares at it and thinks that they see something. The reason they stare at it for long or a while or longer than they think they should is because Dad's trying to present in the physical, and what you're seeing is the outline of Dad. You're seeing Dad in the physical, and you're trying to understand what it is you're looking at, because you're going, that photo looks different, but what is different about it? Something is different about that space. Even if he's trying to describe the photo. Quiet. Or maybe it's not a photo at all. Maybe you're looking down the hallway and going, what am I looking at? There's something there that your eyes keep getting drawn back to. I don't know if it's you specifically. It could be the other girls. But the message there is that, yes, you are seeing Dad. That's what you're seeing, and that's what's happening in that moment. Hey Jane, it'll be Shah, but I think we all feel him around us, especially during difficult times. Yeah, he just wants you to know that, you know, if you're staring at something and trying to work out what you're seeing or why that space looks different and you can't quite put your finger on it, it's because he's standing there. He's like, you know, saying g'day. He's also showing me that somebody's, you know, there's a certain amount of pills they take during the day. And then one in particular, it's like, ugh, that's horrible. And there's just like this head shake moment. So he's been very specific. I'm just asking him, I've gone quiet because I'm asking him, is that like recent, or is this because that's what he was having to take? Feels more recent though. And then he mentions back again about Mum. Is Mum having sleeping issues? Like not getting that deeper restful sleep? It's UT. Is there one in particular that you're like you're glad you got that bit over with? Welcome in, everyone. Oh, Mum's sleeping too much but always tired. Gotcha. And then he's showing somebody with like, feels like they've got like a kink in the back of the neck as well. Like a kink that you just can't reset. And this is on the left-hand side. Also, I don't know why I'm being shown like Valentine's Day chocolates in the shape of a heart. who was gifted that, who bought that. They're in like little foil, it feels like little foil wrappers that I'm undoing. And there's different scents. Maybe these are the roses chocolates. He also shows, he's still talking about the heart stuff. He shows random heart messages throughout your day, so pay attention. One in particular he shows around steam. There may be like a smudge or something that kind of looks like a heart. Pay attention to things like that because they're little messages from him. Even if there's a leaf that happens to be on, like, you know, your doorstep or something like that, that looks like to be in the shape of a heart. Take those little things, like as in store it and claim it as messages from Dad. I'm just asking him if he's ready to let somebody else say a quick hello. He's bringing up issues with the left ovary for somebody. And then I heard issues with the womb, but then highlighting left ovary. Oh, the chocolate roses. Your daughter bought you roses for Valentine's Day. Yeah. Oh, you get the kink in the neck every now and again? Be any of the siblings with the ovaries. This one will know because it's got like a it's like a niggle twinge. It's not like, it doesn't stand out a lot. It's more of a niggle, but it's geared towards the left ovary. Actually, you can feel it there if you press, and this is for like if, you know, whenever Shah wakes up or whatever and use catch up, mention it to her as well, because I don't know who it's for, but you can feel if you put your hand over your left ovary and just apply a little bit of pressure, you will feel some sort of resistance there. And the other thing he wants you to take note of is there may be like your cycle may be a little bit off, or there might be some sort of irregular bleeding. Just keep an eye. Doesn't feel like anything like standing out to be worried about or anything like that. It's more about him connecting in and validating that that's happening for one of you guys. Enough. You can wait a second. That's all I have for you, Winnika. I'm laughing because I'm like, nobody else is going to come through. Like, I'm waiting to see if anyone else wants to say anything. No. Oh, that's Shah. Okay. There's again, one of you, I don't know which one, he's not being clear. There's somebody keeps having sharper pains. Sharper pains are not overly sharp, but it can come through like a sharp pain or sharp discomfort in the upper part of the stomach. I'm just asking, like, what do you need to change there? Or what would, depending on who he's talking to, what would you need to change? I want to say who. I want to say who had a salad tonight. So whoever this pain is for, did you eat a salad tonight? Who had a salad tonight? So whoever this pain is for, did you eat a salad tonight? Because he's referring to salads. And then I'm like, specifically, what part of the salad? He's showing leafy greens. He's showing me like baby spinach kind of thing. I'm like, what do I need to know about that? And to me, it makes no sense. So what I would say is try it for yourself. See how you feel with a standard salad without the leafy greens. And like, again, the leafy green is showing through like baby spinach. So it'd be interesting to see what happens if you omit that. Take note of how your tummy feels. Yeah, whoever has this pain, it's there now. And if you feel, it's almost like your tummy feels bloated too, especially in that upper part of your stomach. Oh, I'm glitchy. Oh no. Oh, I'm glitchy. Oh no. What about now? Am I back? Am I still? Am I still glitching, or am I back? He's talking about so somebody ate salad tonight with their dinner, and something to do with the leafy greens within that salad is causing stomach pains. But the stomach pains can be sharp but not noticeable, in the sense that maybe you're so used to it that it's, you know, you're aware that it's there, but it's not really affecting your evening or anything like that. So be more mindful of like leaving leafy greens out, seeing how it affects your tummy, and pay attention to how that feels. There's also some like bloating, but the bloating feels like it's in the upper abdomen kind of thing. Back to normal. Okay, good now. Thank you. Hey, Connie. Oh, sorry, I sent an invite to somebody. Just ignore. Super glitchy? No. I see it. Oh, sorry, Connie. I'm going to drop you down, lovely. It's me scrolling. I'm in the middle of a read. Hang on, just going to drop you down. Good thing it's somebody I know. That's okay, Connie. When I'm scrolling, I accidentally invited you as you came in. I'm just relieved that it's like somebody I know and not some random. Because those ones freak me out. I'm like, How do where's the drop down button? Hi. Winnika, that's all I have for you. He's not really stepping aside to let anybody else through. I feel like then